Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn to read and write Hindi. We are also here because we want to learn to read and write Urdu. We are doing both at the same time. Today is our lesson number 44. I'm going to continue from where we left off yesterday. We did first 6 lines. Today we do start with line number 7. So here's number 7. It says हमने the only difference between a ma, meme, and a noon in Hindi is that this starts from here. The only difference, I don't know why I'm talking about it right now, because it's a bit too late in the game, you already know this obviously, is this part right here. This part does not exist here. And that converts a ma into a na. If you were to extend this part, it will become a ma. This is what makes a ma. Right there. And this one doesn't have it. हमने मिलते would be ma with a z. That's a choti ki matra. Mil, me, la, te. Te would be te and the badi hai. The badi hai is going to give us a ki matra, choti a ki matra. Milte. Now we have to put it together. Now we have to put it all together. So this is what it's going to look like when it's put together. So there is your ma. The ma, instead of starting from the top, it's going to start from the bottom. It's going to join the la. Then you're going to bring it there. Te is right here. Oh, we forgot to make a loop for te. It needs a loop for te. Let's do it here. Me, la. This is where te is going to sit, and the body here. Me, la, and this is the ta. Right here in this loop, we're going to put 2 dots. Milte. हमने मिलते. See what it says next. हमने मिलते ही बड़ी की मात्रा. The next word is nazar. Na. Then we have a za, which is a zoin. As you know, in Urdu alphabet, we have 4 zas. In Hindi, it's just 1 za. You're done. That's your za, and that's sun. It's very simple, very straightforward, very sweet. Na, za, and then we need the ra, nazar. But in order to write this word nazar in Urdu, the Urdu writer has to know which za it calls for in order for spelling to be considered correct. This is zal, it comes after dal, dal, zal. Does it require zal or does it require ze? This letter is called ze, it comes after re, re, ze. Does it require this one? No, it does not. Does it require zwad, which comes after swad, swad, zwad? Does it call for zwad? No, it does not. It calls for zoin. Zoin comes after toin, toin, zoin. That's what we need here. That's the za we need here. And all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all za. They're all zas. So let's put them together. So there is your noon, there is your za, and the ra, nazar. हमने मिलते ही नजर. Nazar means look, sight. हमने मिलते ही नजर. As soon as our eyes met, or if you like, as soon as I saw you, rather than that, meeting their eyes meeting, what she's saying is, as soon as I saw you, हमने मिलते ही नजर. As soon as I saw you. Let's look at the next line. हमने मिलते ही नजर. Number 8. Dil, or rather dil, dil, diya, the and a zer. Same di, choti ki matra for the. Di, ya. Dil diya. The next word is a vocabulary word. No, Z, Ra, Na. Notice I stopped writing in Urdu. I continued here. I continued there in Hindi because Hindi is very straightforward. You can't go wrong. It's very straightforward. So the word is Nazrana. What that means, we'll come to that in a second. The word is Nazrana. Again, the question is, this calls for Z. We have to know which Z to use here. This word Nazrana calls for this Z right here, the very first one. Naz. Then we have a Ra, which is again very straightforward, Re and an Aleph. And then we have a Na. But Na is not going to end, Na is going to not end A, Noon and Aleph. That's not how it's going to end. It's going to end Noon and He. Noon and He. And now it needs Nazrana. Nazrana means gift, present. Gift or a present. हमने मिलते ही नजर, as soon as I saw you, दिल दिया नजराना तुझे, I gave you my heart as a gift. As soon as I saw you, I offered you my heart as a gift. Dil diya nazrana tujhe. We have not written the word tujhe yet. We'll come to that in a second. But that's what it's going to say. Dil diya nazrana tujhe. Let's put it together. Somehow we have to figure it out how to put it together. So here's your no, then a z. This z is different than had it been written like this. That's this z right here, because it comes down straight. But this one makes a sharp angle. You see the difference? This Z, and either you write it like this, or you write it like that, same thing. This Z or that Z, you see it comes down straight and then an angle. This one makes an angle right away. See? You see? That's what we're dealing with here, the very first one. So we have Naz, to which we're going to join the Ra, Naz Ra. And finally we have a Na, Noon and a He. That's what we need. Naz, Ra, Na. Dil diya nazrana tujhe. Tujhe. Tu, te, with choti u ki matra. Tu. And then we need J. 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 Written in English would be J and H. That's how we write J, which is precisely how we do it in Urdu, because we don't have a letter for J. So we take our Jim and we combine with the two chashmi here, that gives us J. This is exactly what that is. And written together, when they're joined together, it looks like this. That's a J. That's a J. And we don't need the J, we need J. Ek hi matra. So we need badi here. How do we write J in Hindi? That's the tough one. Oh yeah. Oh, right there. It looks like this, then something like this, like that. Like this. It looks like an E, but then it has this line and this line. That makes a J. That's what this is. J, tujhe. Dil diya nazrana tujhe. I gave you my heart as a gift. As soon as our eyes met, हमने मिलते ही नजर दिल दिया नजराना तुझे. This is the next line. Oh, we haven't put it together yet. Let's do it here. Te, and then a J, and then a Ya. As you can see, what is written here is not wrong, it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly legible, it's perfectly correct. But that's not how a grown-up person writes. Grown-up person is not going to write a T and then lift his hand like that to make a J. That's not how we do it. This is how we're going to do it. This is your J, and we continue like this. That's a J, and there you go. Now I feel so much more grown-up. But that's the difference. That's what you're going to see in the print, in the newspaper, not the way I wrote it. Dil diya nazrana tujhe. I gave you my heart as a present. I gave you my heart as a gift. Pyar se pyar bhara. Pyar. Po. Ya. Ra, pyar. As you can see, it's half per. Because this per joins with the year right away. It's pyar. It's not per yar. It's not per yar. It's pyar. So because it joins, it's half a per. Pyar se pyar. Oops. Shit. You heard nothing. Pyar se pyar bhara. We need a bha and then a ra. Pyar se pyar bhara. Pyar se pyar bhara means full of love. Full of love. Let's look at the next line. Pyar se pyar bhara, full of love. That was line number 9. Now we do the 10. Kaf and a he. Ke. Ke means to tell, to say. Ke. When you put it together, it's going to look like this. That's all. Ke. Keh diya. Di. छोटी की मात्रा दिया. The next word is o, then a fur, but this fe is the letter F, so we write our fur and put a dot underneath it. F, and then sin and alif, sa, and then noon, and then another aki matra, but again it's not going to end with the alif here, it's going to end with a he. And now it reads afsana. Afsana is a story, a tale. Afsana. Keh diya afsana tujhe. Pyar se pyar bhara. Pyar se pyar bhara. Keh diya afsana tujhe. I told you, story full of love. A story of her heart, that is. How she was feeling. Pyar se pyar bhara, keh diya afsana tujhe. We have to put it together. Let's do it here. A, for, so. We need another loop for alif, of, sa, and then na. There we go. There you go. That's exactly what it is. Keh diya afsana, of, so, another loop for alif, of, sa, and then na. And the last word is tujhe, which just did it a second ago, so we're not going to spend time on it. Tujhe, ta, jo, and badi hai, tujhe. U ki matra. We just wrote it and I forgot again. Jo. See if I can remember it. It looks like an E, short E, and then you extend this line, it comes down like, there you go, that's a jo. Tujhe. Keh diya afsana tujhe. So that's it. Those are the 4 lines we're going to do today. Those are the 4 lines we're going to do today. हमने मिलते ही नज़र दिल दिया नजराना तुझे. हमने मिलते ही नज़र दिल दिया नजराना तुझे. As soon as our eyes met, as soon as I saw you, I gave you my heart as a gift. प्यार से प्यार भरा, कह दिया अफसाना तुझे. Full of love, I told you a story of my heart full of love. Bye now.